Jackson here from the Dynamic Dean's RC YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the eflite Carbon Z Trojan T-28. And it has a LED nav lights. It comes with a AR637TA receiver. It has a 70 amp ESC and the stock two-blade prop. We're going to be replacing it with the three-blade 16x8 prop by Master Air Screw. And on the receiver, we're going to be updating it to AS3X Plus. And the only reason that we're putting this three-blade prop on is for better 3D performance. It's not a 3D plane, but it has the capabilities. So might as well when you have the chance. So yeah, let's get to the build. I wanted to take a moment and show you my home in Alaska. We have a volcano in the very background. We are living in Anchor Point, Alaska for the summer in our fifth wheel, and it's just a beautiful scene. We're right next to the bluff. I mean, you could walk down, you could walk to the beach. We just wanted to take a moment because it's very beautiful, and I bet you Brian Phillips, Fat Guy Flies RC, Model Aviator, Stefan RC, I bet you guys do not have a mountain in your background. And we actually might be flying it on the beach. So, yeah. Okay, let's get to the build. You know, guys, we didn't do our regular unboxing. I just wanted to show you guys the parts before we got to the build. So, I can't get over to the size of this cowling. It is gigantic. The middle is the size of my hand. We have your vertical stab, which is really big. I really like the highlighter yellow. Let's set that down. We have your nice elevator, horizontal stab. And the wing spar that goes in there is crazy. It's this carbon fiber wing spar right there. It's huge. This is definitely going to look really good in the sky. We have this wing. Look how big this wing is. This wing is huge. We have your light right there. And then we have the airframe. So we have a gigantic light right here. That's pretty good size. And I just can't get over how big it is. It's crazy. It has a nice release, so you can pull that back, and then you can grab the cockpit, and my dad's gonna pull it up, and it can fit 2 batteries, and it has space for 2 batteries. That's just crazy. And then there's your AR637TA. It's just a really big plane. So yeah, let's get it to the build. Okay, we're gonna start with the motor and the cowl. It says to put on the prop first, but we're gonna do that at the end so it's not in the way. So it takes a 2.5, these screws, and that. So let's hook up these real quick, because let's put that on. So that, I'll put that in. Maiden. One goes there. One goes there. We're also going to be doing the bod for the quick necks. Kind of get those to go in. And then the motor's going to mount like there. So I'm going to take that. And I'm going to screw. Wait, let me see if it gets starting. Oh, that's the wrong screwdriver. That's a Phillips head. I knew something was going on.
Get a second screw before you make it tight.
I know. Sounds like the twin otter. X5 twin otter. This one will get sent. Okay, let's get that one in and then I'll tighten it. Okay, those are all tightened. So that was the motor. Now we're gonna go to the Phillips head and grab the cow. Line it up with the black. And that. So it should go on. Your Phillips. A little bit. Let's see. I'll strip that. I don't know.
The black doesn't match up. I don't know if that means it's not lined up or like holes are in the right place.
I'll just take a look.
I don't think that's right. There's no way that's right. It's not that far off.
I'm gonna ask my dad to help me. Because this one's on good.
Can you see the hole?
There it goes. Hold on.
Okay. Just get it started. Okay. As I said, one goes. It's just ginormous. That was right on.
Look at the landing gear on this thing.
Mm-hmm. Put this one all the way in. So we can see it. Okay.
Okay, it's pushing the plastic in. Next would be the prop, but we're going to do that next. Or not next.
Rear stab. Okay, let's switch sides and I'll get out of the camera. Come over here.
I was gonna grab.
See the tail.
I was gonna grab the screws too.
Okay, you grab them, but that way we can see the tail. Make sure you're plugging the right one in the right one. Do you need to hold it for you so you can plug them in?
I can. Yeah.
So you don't drop it.
You need to hold it right here. They're very short.
Okay. You sure it won't pull out anymore? Don't worry about it. I know those. Okay, see if that matches up for the screws.
Well, that's like.
Take it, the screws, do they go on the bottom?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Oh, it's too big. Two. Okay.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
That little screw. It's not little. It's that big one. This good size one. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're screwing this screw in so the vertical stab will stay on. I can feel it going. It's a long screw, so it takes a little bit to get all those threads in, but it's definitely getting tighter. There it goes.
Can you hold the phone with one hand to keep it steady? Okay, that's it. And then back off the turn. Quarter turn. That's it.
Because it started smushing.
There you go. Talk about our giveaway.
We're giving away a plane at 500 subscribers. We're super close. All you have to do to enter is like, comment, subscribe. We're giving away a plane from either Horizon Hobby, Tower Hobby, FMS Hobby, Banana Hobby, and Hobby King. So like I said, all you have to do to enter is like, comment, subscribe. And why wouldn't you? Because it's a free plane. I would definitely enter. Okay, we're just getting this back screw in. I can't get over how big the bulbs are on the inside of the lights. They're gigantic. This one, starting to go.
Just go down so it gets snug and then back off quarter turn. Can you tell the viewers that?
So we're going to go down till it gets snug, and then we're going to go back a quarter turn. So it's starting to smush it. So we're going to go back a quarter turn. Okay, next step is the elevators, and you need your carbon fiber wing spar. You need 2 little screws, which are a 2.5. So
2.5?
there are 2. So I'm gonna move the cockpit, set it right there. Here's the one elevator. Set that going in. It's going in. Okay. So we're gonna put it in. So I'm gonna kind of get the foam a little smushed, not a lot. Getting this foam smushed, not a lot though. There it goes. It should fit better. It has somewhere to aim. Let's see. This is a little. I need something to push against, so I'm gonna add this elevator on.
Yep.
Because it gives me something to push against.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Tell me this little trick that we learned from the grid.
So we learned this little trick from Fat Guy Flies RC. So you just kind of smush the foam, not a lot, but right around here, so it's able to get a better fit. So it just goes in a little better, and so you're not having to force it in. It works pretty good. You just have to get it aimed up, and then get that foam going in. And see, it just went in. So I'm gonna start doing this just a little. So I'm doing the exact same thing my dad was doing, getting that foam pushed down so it's able to fit better. Okay, so we're gonna get that wing spar going in, and then I have to align these elevator connections too as I'm putting it in. So let me see if they're connected. Hold on. Okay, those got connected to each other. Okay. So now we're gonna grab the screws it calls for. We have your 2mm screwdriver. Okay, now we're gonna be screwing this in. Make sure it's aligned. It's not aligned a lot. It's off just a little bit. So let's try that. There it goes. It dropped in, and I'm gonna get this a little snug, and then I'm gonna go to the other side. So that's getting a little snug. It started off really snug. It's already really snug, and I'm not in that much. And this is definitely the right screw because I checked the size. It gives you the exact same size. I can't get over how big a control surface this is. It's got a highlighter too. A porcupine just went underneath the porch. The porcupine over there just went underneath the office of our campground. It's still going in. I'll go ahead and start the other.
Smush the milk foam. I read it too hard. Want me to do a little bit? Huh?
You can get the other if you want.
Here, let me do it.
My dad's gonna help me.
It's
Actually tight. Well, it still has quite a bit to go in, or it had quite a bit to go in. A lot of threads. Hey, lots of threads.
Okay. Now this one. Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's not in the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the screw in, and then he's gonna screw it in a little.
What's the next step?
The next step, we'll take a look at that. It's probably the wings.
Oh, right. Yeah, these are crazy long screws.
Wings. Okay, I'll go ahead and start getting this stuff ready.
Probably have to take a break after this so we can change our position so we can get that on video.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the wing spars in because that's what it's saying to do. Let's see.
Which one goes where?
Long one goes
Short one goes on the back.
that one in. Putting the other wing spar in.
You put the wing together and then
Yeah. So you're gonna put the wing together and then you'll put it onto the fuse. I know. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for him to finish up on that. And oh my, you still have quite a bit. I mean, it's good to know that it won't just pull off.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
That would be catastrophic.
Yeah, true. Let's hope the wings don't bend on this one like they did on the X-Flight Twin Otter. That'd be bad. Okay, now we're going to be moving the camera so you guys can see the wing installation. Okay, now we're going to be putting the wings together.
Pull the servo wires out of the corner there. They're tucked in. There you go. That's good.
So, that, I can't really see.
Okay, stay tuned.
Hold on, it's hard because these wings are huge.
Oh, they are. There you go. There you go.
Okay, let's make sure these get down.
Okay.
And they're good.
And then how does that?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna pause it real quick and then we're gonna move the camera. Okay, now we're gonna be putting the wing on. We have to do a little bit of teamwork because this is huge and we are very limited on space. So that goes right there. And that.
Does it have to slip in one way first?
No, it doesn't. It just slides in. It's a little bit of a nice fit. So I'm gonna walk behind. It comes with two yellow panels, and it should be pretty easy to tell which ones go where. So the square panel goes in to the back.
Yep.
I mean, it's definitely going in. One went into there, and then the other went in. So it's just some reason not working that great.
Oops. Oh, it has an arrow. See, points forward. That's why it wasn't going in right.
Okay, now it takes. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say it's the 4 last screws.
And they're the same size?
And they're all the same size.
Okay.
And it doesn't say which ones to use, but I need the 2.5 screwdriver.
Is it?
Yes. Probably the 3 actually.
Yeah, I think so.
It takes a 3.
What? Can you come around the back and do it from this
side?
That way you're not looking.
my dad will hand me the screws. I hope these aren't like the elevators, because this will be a while.
And then tell them, as soon as you see this begin to squish, you want to stop and back it off.
As soon as you begin to see the foam squishing and the plastic squishing into the foam, you want to stop and back it off just a little. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to watch.
This is a massive airplane. Oh, wait a second. This is supposed to be inside. You gotta back the truck up.
Well,
made a mistake.
That happens every once in a while.
Not for me usually.
Really? It happens to you all the time, buddy old pal.
The cat's falling out. Okay. You don't have to take them all the way out.
Okay.
You gotta pull these out.
I'm gonna see if I can back it up. We put the wires on the wrong sides, so now we have to separate the wing just a little bit so we can put them through the other side. What were we thinking?
Nothing good. Okay.
The flaps are huge. Now we have to separate the wing just a little bit.
Well, no,
we have to take these panels off. I can't.
Okay. Slow down. Hold on. Let's take this tape off. I'll let you do that.
We'll probably have to do some wire management.
Oh.
I talked about them.
Huh?
Talked about them.
Did you? Well, just leave them easy. These are the ones we're going to use.
And then here are the quick connects that we're going to be using. So that will be very nice because we'll probably be taking the wings off a lot. I can't get this stupid thing off.
Okay. The right direction.
We got this from one of our buddies in the flying club. He can't fly anymore, so we bought it. He can fly, but yeah.
Some health issues, and he's cutting back.
Okay, so those are gonna.
Probably need to go through that hole.
I can aim them through.
Get them all pulled out, so they're long.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some wire management.
Yep.
Is that everything?
Yep. Okay. Let me put this
ow.
Okay, we got the wing back together. Can you help me push the wing back together real quick? There you go. Are they through?
Keep going. No, not yet. Okay, push.
There we go.
They're in for sure.
Okay.
Otherwise, that would have not gone down. That'd be super cool right now if we saw a moose in the background. We saw one yesterday. It was just right out here in the marsh. Got that one started, and then I'm going to tighten this one all the way. These are a lot easier than the horizontal stab.
Okay. Back off a little bit. There you go. Okay.
I know. Stupid rock.
See the difficulties of building outside.
These are the difficulties of building outside. Like, we dropped a screw over there. I mean, we luckily found it, but it wasn't easy. It's just really hard.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's worth it. We might even fly this off the back of our trailer. That would be fun.
A 37.5-foot runway.
Yeah, 37. But we only get a little bit of space because of like our stuff on the top, like the satellite and like the heater.
Hopefully next summer we'll be in our new home.
Hopefully next summer we'll be in our new home. We'll have our own runway, and then we won't be moving spot to spot where we're recording. We'll just stick with that spot for hopefully a long time.
16 foot by 250 foot runway.
We're gonna have a 16 foot by 250 foot runway. So, I hope jets will fly there. That would be good. That would be really fun. It's still going. Actually, it shouldn't be.
It's not biting.
It was getting tight. I think it's still just spinning.
I think so. Clearly. Okay. Let's see. Do this one. See what it's doing.
It was getting tight. Yeah, it's getting really tight.
Okay. Keep going.
I'm starting to back it off.
So this one. Ooh, smushing it. Hold on.
We're smushing what?
The plane.
Uh-oh.
Pushing down too tight. Okay. This one is definitely not started.
So the battery that we're going to be flying it on is a 6S.
5,000 and 6,000.
5,000 and 6,000.
We have our Spectrum G2s.
We have our Spectrum G2s. And
our latest ones are the Z6S 6,000.
Our latest batteries are the Z6X 6000s, and they work pretty good. They work fantastic, actually.
Oh, there we go. And we're looking at getting some SMC high voltage batteries.
And we're also looking to get some SMC high voltage batteries. So, yeah.
Well, this is still not going. It sounds like it is, but it's not. Okay, let's take a break.
We'll be right back, and we'll be back once we fixed it. We had some trouble with this one on the front one. It wasn't grabbing, but we got that all fixed up. Okay. And now let's connect that. It's already centered.
What? It may not be centered. Let's hold off on that.
So we're gonna get the plane flipped around, and I'll give a review on the looks. My dad's gonna be doing a little bit of wire management, so I'm gonna be recording that.
Okay.
Taking off.
volts. ESC 21.12 volts.
You're in high rate? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a hammerhead.
Okay.
It doesn't do great.
Huh?
It doesn't do great on hammerhead.
Time remaining 4 minutes. ESC 21.48 volts. ESC 21.29 volts. ESC 21.09 volts.
Hope I lost you for a second.
Well, that's really good. I was expecting it to.
21.13 volts.
Okay, check your battery.
ESC
I know.
21.49 volts.
I've been on the battery screen and just
Okay, what's it at?
saying 10. Hold on. Let it think. It's saying 10.
Okay, go ahead and land it and we'll put a new battery in. That's fine. Do a dirty pass.
I'm gonna come by. Yeah, they're down.
Okay, as long as you're down.
Landing flat.
We got 6 batteries.
That's not that. Flip flops.
Just don't stall it. Beautiful, beautiful, bub.
it's Jackson here, and we just got back from the Maiden of the eflite Carbon Z Trojan, and it flies really good. I also wanted to talk about the landing gear. The front nose landing gear is a little weak, and it after a couple really good landings, if you saw the video, it was really good landing, and it bent a little. If you're paying $800 for a plane, I would expect a better landing gear. On one of the wingtip right here, a piece of paint chipped off, and we were being nice to it. We weren't going rough. It was like a size of a postage stamp. It was crazy. But aside from that, it is an amazing plane. It flies really good. It performs really good. It's beautiful. It looks like a highlighter, and I'm not complaining. It looks really good. And we've changed the prop to a 3-blade prop because Two Brothers RC or Tail Heavy Productions gave us that recommendation for more hovering. And we haven't tried it quite yet, but I think the next flight I'm gonna try hovering it a little higher. And yeah, I also wanted to talk about our giveaway. We're giving away a plane at 500 subscribers. We're getting really close to 400. The way you can win a plane is like, commenting, and subscribing. And the plane that we're gonna probably be giving away is probably from either Horizon Hobby, FMS Hobby, Tower Hobby, Banana Hobby, and Hobby King. And we have several new planes coming for reviewing, so that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, subscribe, like, and comment to win a plane. Bye.